game says back to school. So there's some questions that probably take you back to nostalgia and stuff. This is going to be something related to school.
Okay.
The best and the worst memory of your first day to school.
My best memory, which is also, it was the worst memory then, I had really long hair and we had to put these ribbons and roll it up. And that time I used to think it's really tacky, but right now I did the Telugu period film and I was very happily putting those ribbons and wearing it. So that's kind of like a best, worst memory. In our school, we forgot to I forgot to take ribbons, and the punishment was you have to tie your hair with sutli. Sutli is that rope, the construction sites mein jo rope hota hai, they used to cut that and put it. So I tied it on and they gave me a remark. I told my mom I forgot the ribbons and I consecutively forgot the next day as well. So again I had to tie the ribbon, the sutli on the hair. And the little kids, I was like in 8th or 9th standard then. The little kids who were like in 1st standard were like, Adah's doing it, it must be fashion. So then after that they also started tying sutli on their hair. And then a lot of girls in my school were walking around with sutli on their hair.
So you setting fashion trend is going on from school times, not really now.
I should start tying sutli on my hair. I think we'd find lots of other heroines also tying sutli on their hair then soon.
Okay, we all have a crush on our school teachers. Who was yours?
I went to an all-girls school with nuns. It was a convent and we had only female teachers. So
What kind of child were you during school? A crybaby or the happy baby?
in the lower KG, that is before, I was a crybaby and I think I cried so loudly. I got my eyes red and I kind of faked it because I didn't want to go to school. So my mom took me out and we were in the US. We stayed in Hawaii then for 6 months. So I missed 2 years. I came back. Then I convinced my mom that I'm too clever for being in first standard. And I convinced her and I skipped 3 years of school. So I got directly promoted to 4th. We gave the exams directly because I was like, school jaldi khatam karna hai. And I was like, they'll dumb me out. They're teaching the same things. I already know you've taught me at home. So I convinced my mom to skip 3 years of school and yeah.
That's really crazy. And also, there's one question to this now. Since you skipped 3 years of school, there must be times that you must also not feel like going to school. So, chutti maar lete. So, what was the weirdest excuse that you've ever given for not going to school?
To my mom, I never had to give excuses. I don't lie. It's very stressful lying. Teachers also, I usually lie in such a way that you'll know I'm lying, but it's to be like, yeah, I was sick. I won't make up an elaborate lie. I won't do that. So if I'm lying, I'll say it, but you'll know I'm lying, and I don't. If I'm lying to you, I already don't care. So you might as well know it's a lie, I think.
Right, next question is your favorite subject in school.
Moral science.
Why?
You could make up your own answers. There was no fixed rule. It's not like history where you had to give like in the year 1882 on 1800 BC. You didn't have to do that. Moral science, you could make up whatever you wanted and everything was right. Whoever's perspective on whatever. And we were all talking about God, my favorite subject. So, moral science.
By the way, you're looking really crazy. So, ये inspiration आपने कहाँ से pick up किया?
पिकअप नहीं करते हम लोग खुद से ही इंस्पायर होते हैं आई थिंक दैट्स हाउ वी हैव डिसाइडेड टू लिव लाइफ नाउ एंड बी इंस्पायर्ड बाय माय ओन अदा एवरी डे अ न्यू अदा
How would you define this attire right now?
oh my god I hope that all the stuff I wear the fashion is not very describable or definable because then it's not fun anymore I just like to have fun with looks and hopefully it's nice to do something risky and then hope to pull it off it gives me great joy and I think these are the things small things in life that I can do for myself that give me a lot of happiness.
Honestly, it all turns out to look very elegant and very beautiful, and I don't think anybody else has the guts to kind of, come out and do stuff like this, and it looks really pretty on you.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much.
Coming back to the game, your favorite food item you used to always carry in your tiffin box?
Idli chutney, homemade idli chutney.
What is your most proud school moment?
I think I used to run for state level. So I used to like, for me, if I'm running a race, I have to be first. Like that was how it was. So I guess those moments. Or on my 10th standard annual day, Asha Parekh was a chief guest and she'd come to watch and I did a Kathak performance and all. And she said very lovely things about me and I felt very important and special then. So.
Okay, last question. Your best friend from school. Are you still in contact with them, and who is?
Yeah, I'm in contact with all my best friends from school. If I name one, the other 4 will kill me. They are my guy friends and my girlfriends. We're a group of like 8-9 people. So, 9. Now, if I say 8, they'll say, how did that happen? So, like 9 people. And they're still my closest friends. They're all still my closest friends, yeah.
He's like in holiday.
Yeah, Buddies Like in Holiday, exactly. Because Holiday, there was a joke that this is Adah's autobiography. Because when they said something like that, I said, "Oh, this is like my friend who does this," and I have a friend who's like that, and I have a friend who likes to play poker and gamble. And if you're watching this, you know it's you. So, yeah, like Holiday.
That was really cute of you to answer everything that we asked. So my last thingy would be, how was it talking to us?
It's always fun talking to you. I love that you'll ask me different stuff. Please keep this up because I'm sure people like watching this more than they like to hear me talk about my character in a film. Or I mean, that's also lovely, but this is more fun. So every time you meet me, come with a set of these questions. I promise I'll answer all.
So on that note, say I love you to Bollywood Bubble.
I love you, Bollywood Bubble. Hey guys, this is Adah Sharma, and you're watching me on Bollywood Bubble.